Hello, world. Welcome to 2 Minute on Mike, episode 121 on this Tuesday night, the All-Star night.
Yeah.
As I am watching the All-Star game currently as we're doing this. As you know,
the
we're all
All-Stars.
tuned in here.
We're All-Star commentators during an All-Star game.
And I will say, these jerseys are ugly. I don't like them.
I didn't even see them, to be dead honest with you.
I'm going to turn off. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. Not really a fan.
Everybody was hyping them up pretty big.
Yeah,
they're not actually all that good.
I mean, I like the National League is a little better. I don't really like the American League jerseys.
That big.
I feel like they should have just did like the regular, like you wear your team's actual jersey.
I like that most times. I like that when they just wear their jersey and then
you
put a little All-Star patch on it or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, they're trying to do the NBA thing, man. Like NBA always have fancy pants jerseys.
Yeah.
So you got to do the same. Well, I will turn it on because, the Stude's got a television. American League at National League, live from Colorado. Did you see Pete Alonso's home run derby win yesterday?
I did. I caught like the tail end of it, and they were slugging.
Yeah,
slugging.
Yeah. You don't like the blue ones? I like the blue on blue.
I mean, the numbers are cool in the back. I like the numbers. The front kind of throws it all for me. It looks like you're playing pickleball or like, what's that, cricket? They look like cricket uniforms.
Yeah, but you know what? I also really like that that rare Phillies jersey, the maroon on maroon, the old school one they have that's literally dark red on dark red.
Oh yeah, they're dope.
Right. So I like those. So yeah, I like the blue on blue. And it's weird because for some teams it matches. Like the Red Sox, you're like, yeah, that makes sense. Like them, the Yankees, those make sense. But then if your team's like neon green, with we got Canadians in here. What the hell?
Alan is a beast, and he's late on that one. Holy shit!
See, I have Hulu, which means it's late. Hulu always has a late thing. Like, I hate watching things on Hulu and then having notifications on my phone. It's a guarantee that on my phone, like football season, ruins it every goddamn time. Be down to 10 and be like, Carson Wentz interception. Like, damn, he didn't throw it yet. And it was already done. Like, thank you for making me pre-miserable before I even saw the play.
Right.
Oh, that was a good one. But, yeah, man, so we took a week off. But we're back into the game.
We're back at it, bro.
How the hell have you been?
Pretty good. So I guess you want to do our little kickoff segment of what we did over the last 2 weekends, I guess it was. The last 2 weekends.
What did you do over all the weekends?
So I guess well, 4th of July weekend was pretty dope. I had a nice long weekend. Things. I took off that Monday and Tuesday because I was like, I'm not going to work after a Sunday of 4th of July. And I'm not doing that.
Don't do that. That's a stupid move.
So I got to kick back, enjoy with the fam, drink some craft brews.
You crack some brews?
Crack some brews. Shoot some poos. I didn't shoot any
poo.
My favorite Jack Black line is like, drink some brews and shoot some poos. There's no pool shooting. It's a lot of beer drinking, and it was good because it wasn't that hot on 4th of July. It was pretty dope.
It was like really a good. It
was like the 70s. So I'm like, thank God it's not like 95 degrees outside.
Yeah, that makes everything so unpleasant.
Oh my God, it's like soup kitchen outside. Like this week sucked. The week of heat. This is terrible. I'm hating life right now.
I know you are. I know you are dreading your life right now.
I hope it snows tomorrow. Something. I wouldn't mind shoveling snow tomorrow.
Look, sir, there's a thin line there. And you mentioned that S word. No. Keep that shit out of here.
Love it.
To do what with? What will you do with it? What do you do with it?
I mean, I hate shoveling it, but I just know that it's cold.
Right. I've never had to shovel the sun. Not once have I had to shovel the sun.
You might die if you try to shovel this. You will
actually die.
You will actually die. Yeah. So that was 4th of July weekend, and then what did I do? Like Monday, Tuesday is pretty like low key chill. Didn't really do much. Kind of like recovered, and that was pretty much that weekend. And so this weekend, I was up in your neck of the woods. this past weekend up in Bucksco, bro.
Oh, you didn't get lost in the flood?
Yeah. We went up to New Hope.
Okay.
Which is a great little town of a lot of things to do.
It is. It's a sneaky. When you're younger, you always go, zero chance I'm ever going to go to New Hope because it looks boring as a 21-year-old. But as you get older, it's quaint.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
The word.
Fiance loved that. I mean, like, there's a lot of like nice little like quaint like restaurants and bars and stores. Bro, it's literally a hidden gem. It's only like an hour away. Literally right up 95 north, right? Yeah, so.
Yeah, north is Bucks. South is Delco.
We had a really good time. We went to the Great Barn Tap Room, which is a little cool brewery that overlooks the river. Good beers.
Pretty.
And then we did the Chamonix Creek Brewing, which is
they have like so many good beers.
They have like a little marketplace up there, and they have like their own little like edition of the Chamonix Creek. It wasn't their main brewery. It was
their
like
main brewery is closer to.
I think it's like is it Croydon or something?
I know my girlfriend. Yeah, Ashley's on. Ash, if you can type it out, isn't the Chamonix Creek Brewing? Isn't it closer to like where you used to live? Like it's either Croydon or like Levittown area. I know the Chamonix, but like I think it's actually in one of those two areas. We'll wait. We'll see if she'll get back to us. But in the meantime, we'll keep this thing rolling. Yeah, that's not the main one because there's a lot of signs up. Like when we go see her family, the Chamonix Creek like owns the area. It's just their signs are everywhere.
Like, they reign supreme up there. It's like everything is just Chamonix. They love the creeks of Bucks County. They really do.
It's all like, about the creeks, man.
Creek this, creek that.
Yeah, it was like my dad when he wants to do his he wants like home brew.
Yeah.
He named his damn brewing company like Core Creek. They just love creeks. It's just a creek and like why are there so many creeks?
Oh my god.
Get out because then like if you go to the wrong neighborhood, they're gonna start calling it Crick. And Ashley coming through as our Bucks County dictionary. It's in Croydon.
The crayon? It's in crayon.
No, it's not crayon.
It's like you want to say crayon. It's in crayon.
I'm just happy you're saying crayon instead and not crown.
Oh, that's not getting that whole debate. The crown thing. What that? Like, it's not.
How do you say crown and not hear the same word?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Crown.
Yeah, a king wears a crown. You draw with a crown.
Crayon.
You hear the same word twice, correct?
Literally, the company is called Crayola. It's not Crownola. How do you mess this up? It's literally Crayola.
Ola? Yeah. No, it's Crowla. Yeah, it's a roar sound. But yeah, so what did you get at Neshaminy Creek? Did you get any? Was there a certain beer that you may have had that was a little extra tasty? Because everything they have is good, but
it was some kind of like it was like a hibiscus beer. It was like red ink, like a hibiscus. Am I saying hibiscus? Hibiscus.
So I guess that's another crayon thing. I think it's like some people call it hibiscus, and some people are like hibiscus. Like hi, hey, hibiscus.
So we had that. That was pretty good, and then we literally had like one beer, and at the Great Barn Tap Room we had a mango beer, which is like a mango wit beer, which is pretty good. Like on a hot summer day, that mango beer goes down quick.
Mango is always great. When we were at my aunt's last weekend, and it was the mango cart was out.
Yes,
and you know that shit is. I remember me and Ron would hunt down bars that had mango cart because that shit was so good in the beginning when like nobody knew the secret. Nobody knew the secret of the mango cart. We hunted down that little place in Media. We acted like we were literally like security just so we could have some mango cart.
It's like we found the lost city of like Babylon. We're like, oh, mango cart. Does anybody else know what this is? It's like it's delicious, and it's like come to find out.
Come back here.
Yeah.
Huh. It's delicious.
You're putting the cart before the mango here, buddy. Hold on a sec.
That's the code word you use to get it. Excuse me. I like to put the cart before the mango. Back here. But yeah, mango cart. You know it's getting warm out when mango cart starts flying around.
Did you ever have the fruit cart? They have the fruit cart. It's like the rarity pack.
Yeah, because I think when it came out, because it was, isn't it? What's the other one? Lone Wolf something.
You mean Dirty Dirt? Not Dirty Dirt Wolf.
No, not Dirty Dirt Wolf. It's from Golden Road. Because they had that little. Right. It was like the simple IPA. It's like called Wolf and something. I don't give a shit. But it was in that little variety pack they had. Like, and I was like, oh well, I gotta pick this up now because. And I think the fruit one's not as good. I still think mango ruled the world on that one, but like, it was still pretty freaking delicious.
Mm-hmm.
So the mango was rolling. It's amazing. Like in a year, you can just look back and see how many more like. Right. Flavorful fruit beers everybody has now, and like seeing it, if you like went back a year or two and then look now at all the seltzers.
Oh my! Everybody's got a seltzer.
Every human being that sold alcohol or didn't sell alcohol has a seltzer. It's like I'm waiting. Where's the Pepsi ones? Pepsi and Coke didn't get in on it yet. Like
oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Everybody else has get in where you fit in. We need one. 2 men and a seltzer.
I like it.
Mango only.
Yeah.
Or we call it mango car. It's just because we drive cars. We don't have a car.
Mango hoopty.
Mango stall. That's for the car that never starts. Whenever your car stalls, drink a mango stall.
There you go.
I'm in. So anything else that you did this weekend? I like interrupted you and dead ass in the middle, but
no, it's all good. Yeah. So this past weekend was New Hope, and that was pretty much it. Sunday was pretty much a chill day, and yeah, brother, that was pretty much my last 2 weekends. So if you want to jump on in and see what Peppa and Lady did on their last 2 weekends,
all right, man.
I'm all ears, brother.
Events. So 4th of July weekend, we did something that we realized we missed last year only because of the fluffing pandemic. Was normally our Aunt Sue has she has her 4th of July barbecue out in the deck with the pool. So like all the family can get together and actually do something together like that we don't do much of, especially with all this crap going on. So like last year, remember it was canceled. Everything was canceled. You didn't do shit. You just sat around. So that was really fun to get back together with everybody and have we had burgers, we had dogs, we had macaroni salad. Your favorite, Death by Chocolate.
Oh, Death by Diarrhea. Love it. Love it.
You ate that shit and that was it for you.
Every time I look,
I go, oh, Ron had this. And everybody goes, we know. You torched a toilet or two with that thing.
Oh my God.
That shit, it's so good though. It really is.
I should have ate it on the toilet. I was just like, I'm good. It's give me a spoon.
Yeah, let it go in and come out. Just let the circle of life happen without you having to get off the toilet.
So delicious.
It's easier that way. So we had nice little fooderies. Then of course everybody started lighting off fireworks because it's Delco. And they're all experienced at that point because of their 5th day doing them. By the time we hit the 4th of July, they've already been blowing them up since June 28th. Right. Actually, the day before we did Ridley Creek, their firework display for like the Ridley Township kind of thing.
Okay.
So they have theirs over at the park there by the little school or whatever. That was really good. I didn't think it would be as good as it was for being a free show, but it was really, really good. It was only like 15 minutes, blew out your eardrums, but it was good. Benenia Sunday, we just did that. We came back to the house. Someone out front decided he was going to have his own fireworks display, and like just started lighting the whole neighborhood on fire. It was super loud, pissed my dog off. I'm okay with it. I don't care for fireworks that much, but like on 4th of July, just let people be, man. Like let yourself enjoy it. I don't mind it on the 4th. I hate it the other 360 days you're blowing them up.
I think fireworks are annoying when it's still daylight. People like to wait till like lunchtime, and it's like, bro, can you wait till at least 8:30?
I'm sitting there going, it's 12:30 p.m. What did you get out of that?
It's the most annoying thing ever when it's not the right time. It's like, why are there fireworks going off? And like, literally, stop.
Mid-afternoon.
Stop.
Just leave them be. Please, God. It's so damn annoying. But, so yeah, the 4th of July weekend was just a bunch of fireworks. It was pretty fun, though. We had some fun drama. So me and the girlfriend were like we were just in love with coming home and having drama because someone was doing fireworks on our block. Mm-hmm. There's always the get off my lawn motherfucker who's like on your block and ready to go.
Right.
So like, yeah, there's an older fella on the block who was he was accusing him of shooting fireballs at his awning, as if he was Tony fucking Stark, or Iron Man. He's like, "You're shooting fireballs in my head," and he was stomping out fake fires on the ground. It's the greatest shit I've ever
Don't
seen.
put that with your boots, Ted.
He's like, "Ha, ha, fires! There's fireballs everywhere." And he's like, "Sir, I'll buy you a new awning. Get the fuck out of my face." Yeah, like, now you're like, "Yo, some of the embers from the fireworks are coming down. Like, could you watch it?" No, fireballs. Like you're at war. Like, come on, brother. And like, just watching them stop them out was my favorite part. Ashley was just like encouraging it by like clapping really loud and going, "More fireworks," just to piss off all fireballs more. And then someone called the cops because there's a 10 p.m. ordinance on fireworks.
Oh, okay.
It's 4th of July. It's 4th of July. And he was mad that they didn't show up. You know why the cops didn't show up? Because it's the 4th of goddamn July. If they answered every call of someone saying, "There's fireworks going off,"
Right.
my answer would be, "No shit."
Yeah.
Yes, obviously they're going off, you stupid dick. like, okay, here, yours are shut down. Now the 14 blocks around you are still blowing them up, so who cares? Right. Leave it be. I don't care if he did that shit on the 5th or 6th. Please call the cops. I'm so tired of hearing them already. Like, they're still going off nightly. Like, after a certain point, dude, I'm tired of your stupid ass fireworks. That was 4th of July weekend. That was fun. Super duper. This weekend, as you can see, I'm very dark. I went to Wildwood for a day trip. Did a day trip to the woods. Spent a few hours more than I should have, on the beach. I spent about 5 hours on the beach, just beaching. I'm not eating or anything, just chilling, ocean, beach, sand. And I got burnt hard. There's one spot that if you get burnt, you won't recover for a few days. I've literally had like Ashley nursing me back to health. It's my feet. If you ever get burnt on the top of your foot, I'm a sock and shoe guy. Mm-hmm. So the sun does not see my very smooth feet. Okay, my feet are smooth as eggs. Because like there's always a sock. They're always nice, moist feet. Okay, right. I got some good feet. The sun got to them for 5 hours. Oof. Boy, I couldn't. They've been on fire. They were swollen for a solid day. I can't put socks and shoes on. Thank God I'm working from home because I haven't had shoes or socks on in like 3 days. I have aloe vera on every level of the house. Girlfriend also showed me a trick. Aloe vera on. Yes, they are. They are burnt. They hurt. She didn't think they hurt. Like she put them in the fridge first. Cold aloe vera.
Your feet were in the fridge?
No, the aloe. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. The one was it yesterday? I like had to Google it. I was like, yo, these feet hurt. Like I can't sleep. So yesterday after work, I was like, I need to figure out a way for like these feet to stop hurting. So I Googled it and it said cold water, but not like icy water, just cold water. Mm-hmm. So I literally turned the tub on, had that thing go up foot level, and my bougie ass is sitting there with a nice coffee on my phone with my feet in the tub for like 25 minutes. It's like, like this is my life now. But it cured my feet. I slept and I feel I can actually move my toes today. So the world is a better place now that I don't have sunburn anymore. Wildwood was hopping all over again. You could tell that the beach is back. We went up hella early though. We're not. I don't believe in traffic, so we were there by like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I think 8 o'clock. No, probably about 9. We were there by 9, but by like 11:30, 12, it was taking people like 4 or 5 hours to get down there. I was not about that shit. But yeah, man, it was a good time. Had Max Pizza as always. Grabbed one of them to go for the ride home. And we came home and she was feeling this whole idea of getting a Nespresso machine. Have you ever heard about Nespresso machine?
I have.
We bought one. Goddamn. It's the greatest thing on earth.
Is that good?
It's fancy coffee. It feels like I'm drinking Starbucks now. It's like instead of the K cup, it's their little like pods.
Right.
and they're expensive, but like they're delicious. They're really delicious pods. So we wound up we got that, and we've been trying out drinks ever since. Ashley's now a barista. She made me a honey almond milk cold brew the last few days. Suck it, Starbucks. But it doesn't stop me from having my Starbucks cups.
Product placement, there it is. At its
Bro,
fun.
sometimes when you don't need it, and then you need your water, you should probably use your Starbucks cup. Add into the collection. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, that was it for the weekend. We did that this weekend and pretty much parked our asses. So that's all I got for the weekend. What else do you have, sir?
That's pretty much it for that. Yeah. So, what would you like to do next, brother?
Let's see, bud. Did you write down any corny dad jokes? I did not.
Oh, I've already got it loaded up. Let's go.
Corny dad joke with Ron.
All right, let's see. All right, what concert costs just 45 cents?
I don't know what.
50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
I see what you did there.
Wow.
That's actually really good.
What does a bee use to brush its hair?
What?
A honeycomb.
Oh, I see what they did there.
Oh, here's a good one. How do you make a tissue dance?
How?
Put a little boogie in it.
Hey.
I think I've heard that before. Yeah, I think I've heard that before.
That is a good. Yeah, that is definitely a good one.
Let's see. Why did the math book look so sad?
Why?
Because of all of its problems.
Oh, I see what you did there. Boom.
That was a Delco dad joke.
That's yeah. That's about exactly right. Oh no! Don't freeze on me. See, I was trying to look up. God forbid I try to do more than one thing on this computer at one time. So I was trying to assist in dad jokes, and now everything's just frozen.
Technical difficulties.
Oh no! As long as the phone's running, I don't care. The computer's
definitely. Okay,
I've heard good ones.
Let's see. That car looks nice, but the muffler seems exhausted. Wow.
That is bad and good at the same time. That is like the worst. Oh no, it's frozen. That's actually really good. I like that one. But the muffler looks exhausted. Oh my goodness, am I frozen?
All right, we have some one-liner ones. All right, so okay. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Jesus, this is man.
It's sad but great at the same time.
All right, when two vegans get into an argument, is it still called a beef? That's pretty good.
I feel like they would not want to have any beef. Like, yo, we have beef now. Like, excuse me? Are you assuming my food?
We got into a vegetable.
I swear to God, you do not want me to get into some broccoli right now. I have total broccoli with you.
Oh, man. Okay. A cheeseburger walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." I don't get that one. That's not good.
I don't get that one at all.
I don't get it.
A cheeseburger
walks into
Oh, it's a bar. They don't serve food at the bar. They serve beer. But it's also food. It's not a very funny joke.
It's really not. It makes I'm thinking too hard. It makes me not like it.
How dare you make me think brains? I don't like it.
All right. I made a pencil with 2 erasers. It was pointless. That's pretty good.
And that was corny dad jokes.
That was it for this week.
My other computer is frozen. Corny dad joke. Computers are great when they work. So we will run. You will see my finger just going like this against the screen because this is my life now. You're lucky I have backups. So I guess if we are done with corny dad jokes,
yes.
Do you want to get into sports?
We love sports. What do you want to talk about in the sports section?
Well,
what's on your mind?
Something we missed while we were away.
We did.
We forgot to wish everybody a happy Bobby Bonilla Day.
That's right.
He received his $1.1 million, even though he has not played a single game in 20 years. That is the big 2-0. This man collects $1.1 million from the New York Metropolitans every year for the last 20 years. And I believe we probably did this one last year or year before, where we had the actual stats of when it ends. I feel he has like another 10 years at least. I think he has like at least 10 more years left, right?
Does he really? I'm look this up.
Like how it has to be a 25, 30-year contract or some shit. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
2035.
He really does. He has 14 more years. That's 14, probably around 15 million more.
So this is all in deferred payments.
Yeah. That's what they wanted to do with Bryce Harper.
They did.
They wanted to give him a deferred contract where it would be 300 or 400 million paid out over 30 years. But no way. Too much can happen in 30 years for me not to get that payment. Unless you're Bobby Bonilla. And he's like, bro, I am living life. That has to be the greatest thing on God's green earth, though.
Like that's how you win at life.
Yeah, like you just know that there's going to be a point where you can just like, money's starting to run low. Good thing I'm about to collect $1.1 million in 3 weeks. Like, greatest income tax ever. Like, he is a walking, talking stimulus check. He had stimulus before it was like a cool thing.
The original Stimmy. The OG Stimmy.
He is the OG Stimmy.
Wow.
That's ridiculous. Also, your boys, the Dallas Cowboys, are going to be on Hard Knocks, if I heard correctly.
I mean, why wouldn't they not be? I mean, it's their show pretty much.
I'm going to watch it.
You better. It's America's show.
I just want to see I want to see the disaster. I want to see how much Jerry Jones is literally involved. I feel like you're gonna get like good like the Osbournes type of Jerry Jones moments because he's getting a little fragile. You know, I feel like he's gonna be like Sharon like a lot, but he's like, like McCarthy a lot of times. I think that's what we're gonna get out of him. A lot of that shit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I always look forward to Hard Knocks. There's always someone good, someone like who comes out as like a stud in it, where you're just like, I don't think he's any good, but he's fucking hilarious. So I'm gonna keep him around. Are you extra excited because it's your team?
Yeah, I mean, they're the only team that I think to be on it the most times. I think the first season was Hard Knocks, and then like they've been on it like a million different times. It's crazy. So this was just called
Hard Knocks. Cowboys did it again.
Yeah, there you go. Surprise!
Like, oh yay! Eagles had what, 1 year? Did we have any years?
No, you had that one on Amazon or whatever the hell it was called.
Oh yeah, what a garbagey thing that was.
I never even saw that.
Well, the year they wanted
why
to
would
do. Well, probably the year they won a championship. It was in the last few years, so I think it probably was the same year they won a championship. You remember when they won the championship?
What was it called? You remember the name of it? It was something like it was something like
not unrivaled, maybe.
I don't know. Yeah.
It should be called Underdog because when they were underdogs, they won a championship. Yeah, I think it's called like Unrivaled. I think I did watch it, but like, it's not it's not Hard Knocks. Like, let us get a Hard Knocks. I think they wanted it with Chip Kelly, but he was a fucking goofy bozo. So
the team HBO will ask you, but the team Chip Kelly denied it. You can say no.
Yeah.
Yeah, most teams do say no.
As if he was going to give away the 3 plays he had. You ran 3 plays over and over again. You hated your team. You didn't even talk to them.
Exactly.
You walk by like, get away from me, you dirty bastard. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Thanks. And now I'm going to go trade LaShawn McCoy for Kiko Alonso. Watch me do this.
Best trade ever.
Fucking kidding me, man. I don't understand how you pulled. How the Bills had to just be laughing. Like, really? They wanted this linebacker named Kiko? Fucking ass. And then they did the false accusations of Deshaun Jackson being a gang member so they could get him the hell out of here. Chip was bad. That dude was an awful human. F that guy. What the hell, man? Yeah, but I'm looking forward to a little bit of Hard Knocks in our life. That means football's around the corner. That's what I'm always excited about.
Bro,
It's a
we're like,
weird year because right now we're watching an NBA Finals that hurts my heart. With the Bucks and the Suns. The Suns should win this title. Let's get this title. But now they announced today that Ben Simmons is. They're listening to offers, and some of the things you hear make you want to punch people in the face. Like I get he didn't do great in the playoffs, but that doesn't diminish him down to like what was the one trade ESPN those goofballs offered was that the Warriors should trade for Ben Simmons. And this would be the trade. The Warriors receive Ben Simmons and Seth Curry. Okay? We get Draymond and a first round pick. How are we giving them more? What the hell?
out of your mind.
Take our best shooter and a point guard who will literally thrive in your offense because he does not need to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
He will then have the Currys and what's his name? Oh God, grief! Did you get that Alex Gibb dies at the age of 80?
No, that was the fiance.
It was weird. I got it, like literally that bing bing went off as soon as I got the same notification up here. It was very creepy. Yeah, that whatever I was saying, I don't remember. But yeah, I'm looking forward to football season coming around so they can stop talking about Ben Simmons for 10 minutes and leave the man alone until we go get Dame because that's the goal.
You want Dame time?
I want Dame. Dame time would be like he has that AI to him. I feel like the city would love a Dame Lillard floating around here. That's the best you're going to get for him. Like you're not going to go get Durant or LeBron for Ben. But I feel like Dame's that age where like he's going to be good for a few years and Embiid's going to be good for a few years. And sometimes you put him in a new city and that's just what they need it to be the best. So like, because Dame's, the best he's really ever had with him is McCollum, he's good, but like he's never really he hasn't had an elite big man like that, like where he can run a point a little bit better, because he's going to have a guy down there who will score 30 if you need him to.
True.
But yeah, so I'm looking forward to, obviously all seasons are always fun, but I'm looking forward to a good old-fashioned football season to start soon with an extra game. That means fantasy football. We all love that, besides Ron.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I don't have anything else in sports. It looks like we may be done with sports. Do you have anything else in sports, young man?
I think for this episode, we pretty much covered what we needed to not keep saying the same things on over and over. Got to say something for next week, brother.
We got so much planned for next week, guys. If you're good, I'm good.
Hey, man, I'm good also. Like I said, this is episode 121 of 2 Men in the Mic. Big run alongside the best hosts in the game and then one of the best producers in the game, White Pepper, the social media genius over there, doing his thing.
Social media guru.
Looking real cooked over there.
Bro, it feels like Botox. Like my skin's like stuck. Just like this. Until like it just like peels off like a snake in 2 days. Stupid ass sunshine. Who the hell thought sunshine was a good idea?
Tell you, Ray, winter's coming, brother. That dreariness, dark and dreary.
And then I'll be extra pale and extra depressed. Yay. Here comes seasonal depression. Hooray. Seasonal depression and total car wrecks.
No more sweat.
My shitty Honda will be sliding through the snow as it does every year. No, thank you. But I'm good until next week, young man.
All right, man.
Another Tuesday.
This was let's do the thing. Am I doing it? Ready? 1 and 2, and I got it. You messed that one up.
I couldn't figure out. Look,
you were like, oh.
See, that's how white people figure out if they're tan or not. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, it burnt my palm. Look, I got burnt palms. It's Palm Sunday up in here. I feel like the way that Jesus did.
Wow.
But yeah, like I'm all burned up. Like looks like someone got me with like a toaster oven. It's fucking burnt. Yeah, like I'm like rubbing aloe like this and then flat on my toes after. Not fun.
Oh,
so guys,
man.
remember, if you're gonna go in the sun, it might not feel hot, but 5 hours later, it's gonna be hot.
The more you know.
The more, yeah. If I had a little rainbow thing, I'm telling you guys, please save yourselves. This was brought to you by Starbucks.
Yes.
But yeah, so this is your, as Ron would say, this is your podcast favorite podcast.
It's true.
This is something we never say, but we need to say it because you're supposed to say this when you do podcasts. Like, follow, subscribe. I know.
Forgot.
I write it down every week and never say it. So, guys, like, follow, subscribe. That's it. That's all I ask. Okay? That helps us get monies. When we get monies, then we get better cameras. We get better cameras, we go on more vacation. I mean, we do more podcasting. Right, that was it. Yeah, podcasting. We'll do a lot more of that. I promise I will not take more vacations. Like, this 2 Minute Mike hasn't been on like 3 weeks. There's pictures of us in like the fucking Bahamas. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate the paycheck.
Right. Oh, man.
But yeah, so until next week, Big Ron, I'm out of here.
Yeah, man. We'll catch you kids later, bro. Like I said, keep listening, keep learning, keep laughing. And like I said, man, what he said, like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And don't burn your hand.
Don't burn your hands.
Or your feet.
Or your feetsies. Don't get them toes burnt.
Don't burn the toes, bro. Need the toes.
All right, guys.
All right, let's get the hell out of here, bro.
I'm out of here.
Until next time, we out.
Bye.
Later.